thought it was Thursday all day. It's Wednesday. Do you ever have days like that? You think it's the wrong day all day? I said something to Steve about because it's Wednesday. I'm like, oh, that's right. Yeah. Once you get like that, you're never out of that. Just the weirdest angle. Just don't know how to get this where I can look and look. Good evening. Let me grab the chat. It is Wednesday. I am pretty much sure of that. Here it is. Oh, my tea is here. Roberta from Ohio. Oh, that was weird. That was a little bit of backlash. Lynn. Happy Wednesday. I am doing well, thank you. Hey, Sherry and Karen and McLean, Barbara, Donna. It's been really nice. Now, I'm not sure why I have a sweater on because when I had short sleeves on all day, I just was a little bit chilly. Tanya, Cindy, Lucinda, Rhonda, Abby, hope I said it right, Amelia, Margaret, Nora, Nancy, Joe, Lynn Crooks, I have to say something to you. Bonnie, Barbara, two Barbaras in a row. Vicky, Leslie, Pamela, Debbie, Tamara, Christine, Scott, Mary, April, Mary, Janelle, Jennifer, Bev, Patricia. I'd say hi to everybody. I mean, maybe I shouldn't do that with all these people here. Janet, Donna McKean. I'm not used to having this many people here live. I mean, it always drifts off, always big in the beginning. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Ty. Gail. Just lurking, no problem. Abby. Yay, I did it right. Happens. I'm the queen of butchering the English language. I'm sorry. Helena. Mary, Charlene, Kara, Mary, Risa. I knew somebody named Lisa Rice. It's funny you're Risa Rice. Audrey, Laura, Yvonne. What's funny is the reason I mispronounce a lot of things is because I'm half reading it because it's going up so fast. Not that I don't mispronounce things because you know I do, but that's my excuse tonight. Hi from California. Good evening, Chris and Patricia. If anybody's new here, let me know it's your first live. We always like to welcome the newbies. We've been meeting here a few nights a week since COVID. So we're quite a little family, but you all are welcome to join us. Hello, Paula. It's a busy, when there's plan changes, it's always busy. I've often noticed that. It's raining? Oh, I hope we don't get any rain. Though I think you're not in my area. I know it's a popular. All right, Nicole is new. Yvonne is new. Hi, Anna. Well, like I said, from the information that I'm getting, and I hope it's right. I mean, I do trust her. It says you don't know Weight Watchers changing things at the last minute. Mashburn, thank God you're here. Good earning activity points. Wonderful. Teresa, your first live as well. Welcome, Teresa. Good evening, Sandy. Hey, Melanie. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Cinder. Hey, Lori. Hey, Deborah. Michelle. Margaret. Oh, you're saying Margaret. You're saying hi to them. I gotta. All right. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Sue. Welcome. Sue's a newbie. Welcome, Sue. Phillies killed it last night. Yeah, I kind of knew they were good. Yeah, they didn't look back. They did not look back. Hey, Larry and Peg. As far as I know, the new plan is launching on the 11th, which is a week from Friday. Hey, Marianne. That's the word that she has. Now, can this change? Anything can change. But that's the word that she had. Oh, here it is. Spindrift. I keep one right here because it is Spindrift. The lemon is my personal favorite. Like I said, if I were you, hey Mickey C, I would try one can. Some places sell it by one can before you buy a whole case. But hey, Karen and Mary. Hey, thank you, Cindy Hoy. Friday's my, yeah, oh, that's awesome. My meeting day is Saturday. Oh, I'm getting excited too. Hey, Jan. Now, I could go Friday, but I mean, I'll just go Saturday. What's one day? Y'all kind of know what's going on. I've kind of brought the pretty much, it's not going to be much different. But I definitely will give more, hey, Tracy, more information when I go on Saturday with Marianne. I'd rather go see Marianne. If it had been a whole week, like if it went up on a Sunday, I'd go. But it's only one day, and I think we could wait one day. Hey, Marianne. I don't know the average of weeklies. I think it was something like 26 or something that she said. Yes, they do some sort of intro. If are you a meetings person? At the meetings they do, online, you're kind of on your own. There's usually somewhat of a, there's always in the thing they have an app class you can take. It gives you information. You can do like a Zoom app class. If you're online only and you have Zoom, you should do a Zoom. Jen, I think it was a Jennifer last time, but yes, Jen, I remember you. Hey, Vicky G. It's always exciting when there's a new plan change. We get reinvigorated, and that's what's nice about it. Yeah, you can do virtual. I think they have there was called like the App Academy and stuff like that. There's different tutorials they have. If you want, I could I don't remember how to get into them, but I could look and we could talk about it tomorrow night, or I can do a quick little video and post in the Facebook group. I usually I could record with my camera on my phone. I think it's odd that they start on. It is odd. I thought that was odd too. They don't usually. One time I started on a Wednesday, but yeah, I did think that was. That's why I'm kind of like wondering. But she gets her app next week. The coaches get their app next week, so I'll know more next week when she gets her app. Because their app's always changed a week ahead of ours, so they can get prepared. So I'll know more next week when she gets her app. Oh my goodness. To flush the mouse out. Oh my god. Wow, the personal points. Like I said, and I say this to a lot of people, just do what you've been doing since the algorithm isn't changing. Points aren't changing. Just zeros are. So if you're happy with what you're doing, keep doing it. Stay with the points you have. That's just my suggestion. And if it starts to see the scale creep up, then you can change it over. But I mean, like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's I've always been like that because I've been trying to do blue, but it's kind of hard to do blue when you don't have enough of the zeros that I needed. They won't, Michelle. They're not allowed. If that gets out that they let out something, they can get in trouble. That's why I wouldn't say who told me. Like I said, I don't know her that well. She's more of a subscriber that reached out to me. I did not see Lorianne today. No. Yeah, she didn't know the name yet. I think she'll know more when she gets her app next week. I think she gets her app on. I want to say it's Monday or Sunday, the 7th. I think she said. It's always an upheaval when it's always an upheaval when people are unhappy. When people are happy with what they are, then it's an upheaval. When the people are happy that it's changing, it's fine. Hey, Jan. Hey, Marie. Thank you, Linda. I'm glad to have you. Hey, Tina. Hey, oh god, I'm gonna mess up your name. Vion. I'm hoping I said that right. Yeah, I didn't see Lorianne. Oh, a little queso. I'm not a huge queso lover. My boys love queso. I'm not a huge cheese lover. Let's put it that way. Hey, Penny. Hey, Linda, welcome to your first live. Happy to have you. It's all welcome, Linda. Hey, Judith. Yeah, I mean, you're still able to earn weeklies for activity, which is a good thing. Hey, Lulu. Yes, I did. I still have a bag from last year, so I should be good. Exact. Just follow what works for you. As I am getting buried in the comments already. Hey, Anna from Toronto, welcome. Welcome. They're not calling it blue as far as I know. I don't know what they're calling it yet, but it pretty much is almost similar to the blue plan. Hey, Sarah, welcome to your first live. I think all of us on the same plan and sharing recipes is really a win. Hey, Donna Jean. Awesome. I'm glad you updated your app. That was one of the big things she wanted me to say. She goes, make sure their app is updated. That's what I figured, Leon with a V. That's how I was thinking. Looks like Leon, but I'll put a V in it. Exactly how my brain went. Oh, if I missed your comment, I'm sorry. Welcome, Jen, your first live. This live, these, remember, if I miss anything, please just put it up again. It's hard. I'm reading and talking at the same time, which is an art form, let me tell you. This is called the Weight Watchers. I just call it Weight Watchers. Lynn, guess what? Guess what won out on all the greens? It was the Bloom Coconut. That's the one I went with. That's the one I like the best. So that is the one. If you didn't know, I'm trying to find. I want to take a green supplement, but some of them just are yucky. So Lynn was sweet enough to send me a few of her samples, and I was able to try different ones. But I'm glad because I would have gotten stuck with a big can of green goop. Yeah, I don't really, I mean, I don't hate cheese. It's not something I go after though. Like, I like a good, hey, me, I'm a cheese stick. We had that conversation, how I got upset that the cheese stick went to 2 points. When you go into the app store and you hit Weight Watchers, it'll just say open. Because it's easy to update, it'll say update next to it. Yeah, it's a small change. Well, technically it really is small. You're only changing a few zeros. In a sense, you're just getting all your proteins. Hey, Amy, N is for nurse. Oh, Amy's here. Oh, I love Amy. Lori, could you put Amy's channel link up? Amy's one of my YouTube buddies. Amy has a channel. She's a nurse too. And she does really good vlogs and weigh-ins and she chats. She's a great girl. We love our Amy. She does a lot of lives too. I love you more, Amy. She's cute. I love when you do this with your hands. When you fold your hand, you have this lovely long fingers. I'm like, look how long her fingers are. Mine are short and stubby. I always say that, but I love when you fold your hands. I just think that's the coolest thing. I know. I'm a fangirl. I just like how you fold your hands. It's just a thing. Bloom. It's not called In Bloom. It's just called Bloom. It's one that Nikki gets fit. She uses it. I like the coconut one. I thought it would make a really good, I know. I'm weird. I've said that before. I like the coconut. I'm telling you, I watch your hands. Don't ask. I like the coconut one because it would make a great, like, smoothie. Like, mix that greens with some cashew milk and maybe some fruit. It'd be, like, very tropical. Because some of them taste like crap. I'm not going to lie. A few of them I tried taste like crap. Hey, Kathy Lewis. Yes, I hear Bloom is sold at Target. I didn't know that. I got it on Amazon. It was the same price. I was going to use Nikki's code, but I got it shipped for free from Amazon, so I just ordered it from there. Thank you, Lori. Yeah, Amy, she does, like I said, she does a lot of lives and she chats and she's very informative. Bloom, it's a company and they make greens. Like, you could sit there and say, Dee, just eat more greens. To get the amount of greens you get in one little scoop, I could never sit there and eat all that. I just know I don't eat enough greens, and I want to eat more greens, and I just can't. So now I'm drinking my greens. I mean, I eat them too, but it's just a way I could supplement. Donna Jean, welcome to your first live. It is a green powder. Yes, it is green powder. Now, like I said, some of them I've like done like some reading some reviews, and some of them said they taste. I mean, they all look gross. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't even look good. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like mucky green water. It looks like a swamp, but it tastes amazing. The coconut is my favorite, and I thought I need to make me some smoothies. Yes, I'm so glad Amy's back too. She was just in Rome. I dare to go there someday. Oh, thank you, Amy. I appreciate that. From what I understand, the plan's going live a week from Friday. I think the 11th is what my friend told me. Again, you always don't know because Weight Watchers could turn at any minute and say, we're going to wait and we're going to screw with D. Let's make her look like an idiot, which, that's not easy. That's not hard to do. That's exactly, Renee. I think that's, I think it's 1 point. But again, you know me, it's thinking it's a powder. I don't worry about that. Yes, skinny syrups are a Target or $4.99. I just saw that. I got an email. So if you're a big skinny syrups, I don't think they're going to be at Home Goods and TJ Maxx anymore. Butterscotch peanut butter. Ooh, did you try it yet, Janet? It's my favorite one. I can't look at the number. It gets me too nervous. I got it on Amazon, but I think you can get it at Target. I think the Bloom has 1 point. I didn't scan it yet, but I think I heard Nikki say it has 1 point. And she doesn't count it. Good enough for Nikki, good enough for me. Only air popped popcorn. So you can't buy it in the microwave bag. No, that'll be points. You have to get your loose kernels and pop it yourself without any butter or anything. That's the only one that's going to be 0 points. Any brand, it just has to be kernels. It just can't have anything on it. Well, I think I don't know if you could eliminate greens. I mean, I wouldn't eliminate them. It's just, you just know that it's definitely going to it'll give you that boost of greens that I'm just not getting from food. The skinny syrup's marked down. Mine was I didn't go to Home Goods. Yes, I saw a bunch of Tiranis, which you'll see on my Food Finds video tomorrow because I went to Home Goods. No, I went to TJ Maxx and TJ Maxx and the other one for tomorrow. Mine did say they were my Target did have them, but they were $4.99. Barrett and Jen both referenced you with their. Yes, they did. I know. I'm just so fangirling, and Nikki gets fits. Like, I love that. I just think that, we're all just out to help you guys. And people say, why do you do this, Dave? Why would you sit there and talk about this? Because you guys want to know. You guys deserve to know. You're the paying customer. And, if it helps you out, yes, it's sensationalism. We know it's going to be popular, but I do it because I know it helps you. It helps me, and I think we need to know. Anybody know anything from Chit Chat Paddywhack? I haven't seen anything from Anita. Amy, have you heard from Anita? I really should reach out to her. I want to. I just feel so bad for her. I do. She's been through a lot in this last year. It really has. Yes, you absolutely could put a little shaker on there. You could put the Snickers dust, the Twix dust. You could put cinnamon and Splenda. I miss Anita. I do. Yeah, I didn't get to Home Goods. They had nothing you'll see in tomorrow's video at TJ Maxx and Marshalls because I was there looking for it. Oh, awesome, Janet. Oh, it's so good. She's doing through. I don't go on Instagram as much as I should. I'm trying to use more reels. You gotta talk fast on reels. I just don't, which is difficult for me. Who mentioned me on Reddit? I use the I can't believe it's not butter spray. I go sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Hi, Leslie. I would still eat vegetables, Renee. Just because you drink a little bonus thing doesn't mean you don't eat vegetables. You just don't have to, you just know that you're getting a boost. Yes, Amy does walking vlogs. You're not a fan? Well, I mean, if that's better than you not eating, but I would say if I would still eat some, I wouldn't like say no. I'm there on Google? That just blows my mind. I am a killjoy. You need to eat your, you're like my kids. Eat your veggies, Renee. I mean, eat what you like. You have to like something. Marshalls, yes. They did not have any, they had Tarani, but they didn't have any skinny syrups. Yeah, that's the thing with me. I don't eat enough greens, and I needed a supplement that was tasty. And I always love when I go out to get a smoothie. I love getting a green one, and I try to make it at home, and it always sucks. So I thought if I could use that bloom, it'll be really good. We do have a lot of choices compared to Canada. I agree. Potatoes, well, that's not a bad thing, Renee. They're naturally they're grown in the ground. All right, Amy has a question. Do you guys eat your weeklies? I do. The pineapple one up greens. That's why that was what I was looking for. Them. I love green smoothies. Like I would have put like almond milk and some yogurt in there, and maybe once in a while some fruit. And I thought the coconut was the best vehicle because nothing tropical like coconut. A little, a little ginger syrup. Welcome, Deb. Everyone else's. Yes, Renee is eating everyone's weeklies. I think half of the weeklies is a good thing. I think as long as you're dipping into them. Oh, the maple bourbon. I hear nowhere else has them. Bed Bath and Beyond has them too. You should check there as well. I did get the last bottle of maple bourbon at my TJ Maxx. Oh, I always leave some on the table. You have to. I haven't put them in anything yet, Kathy. Bloom, I want to put in it. I'm going to make a smoothie out of it. Like mix the greens in with like almond milk and maybe some yogurt and make like a healthy smoothie. Oh, I picked a hard video today, Lori. Oh, I will say they didn't give us those weeklies for us not to use. That would be like detrimental. Because what if we all ate them and we all didn't lose? Hey, Betsy. I will say, if you're a person who doesn't eat your weeklies with this new rollout, start. Like I said, I don't want you eating them like, oh well, this is eat my weeklies. I'm gonna go grab a piece of cake. No, but have a higher fat dairy. Have some cheese that you're leaving out. Like have a higher point salad dressing or something like that. And that's what I would say use your weeklies for. About drinking powdered greens make to eat absolutely junk all day. Yes, I agree with you, Abby. Yes, it does not mean because we drink our greens we could eat crap. I agree. I just know I don't eat enough greens, so I'm going to drink that along with the rest of my foods. EVO spray is only 0 if you use so many spritzes. If you put so much, you have to count it. I always keep some in the back for overdraft, like it's like kind of your bank account. I would never drain my bank account because you just never know if you miss something. I tend to grab things occasionally. I'm like 2 years old, so I just keep those extra, maybe 25 on the board just in case I do that. Unless we have an occasion like a wedding where I'm going to have some alcohol, then I have nothing left. But if it's a regular week, there's always 25 easily that I save. But like I say, eat your weeklies. And when I say that, people just think, oh, I could just go out and have ice cream. No. Just have like a higher point bread. Give up that 647. Have a Dave's Killer bread with a little more fiber in there. That's what I use my weeklies for. And for olive oil, I use my weeklies for putting olive oil on my salad instead of that. I don't like the skinny girl dressings. I'd rather have olive oil and vinegar. Oh, salt. Yep. See, 6 spritz of EVO is a teaspoon. I think you cut yourself too low in points. I Do I count spray butter? I do not. I don't use that much of it. You know, a couple spritzes. I don't sit there and spritz for like 10 minutes. No, I don't do that. And just because we don't get our points back for vegetables doesn't mean we shouldn't eat them. They keep us full. They're full of fiber. So don't think because, oh, I'm not getting any veggie points, I'm not going to eat them anymore. See, there's my fear with people. I say eat your vegetables. They'll get you fuller and give you plenty of fiber and help you go to the potty. I look forward to my treat day. I eat real bacon. There you go. Real bacon. You know, definitely. Yes. I just use olive oil and vinegar. That's my favorite. Balsamic vinegar. Sometimes the red wine just depends on my mood. Oh, it's called Bloom. Apparently it blew up on TikTok, which I didn't know. I got to blow it up because I had Lynn's like, here, try this one. And I was shocked that how much I like it. Because I'm not a huge coconut lover, but I thought it was fabulous. Didn't even, and it looks disgusting. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like a swamp, but it tastes really good. Yep. A balanced diet with portion control that the points leads us to. Yep. Like, like I said, I freaked out because my string cheese went up to 2 points. My baby bells went up to 2 points. I was like, that bugged me. But I have weeklies, so that's what I use my weeklies for the little cheese snacks that I want. Oh, you finally chopped the apples. That'll work. I just happen to have the mandolin. I was going to originally chop them, and then I thought, wait a minute, I have a mandolin. And I bought it at Aldi and so I'm like, I went out there looking real professional. I got my mandolin. But I never said the video. This is the first time I'm using it. And it was. Uh, I like it when I cook, I like light olive oil. When I'm eating it like a salad or dipping, I like extra virgin. Just a preference. Yes, I have 2 bottles of oil in my house. It's an Italian thing, you know? That's what I do. When you're just eating it in its purest state, I love extra virgin. But if you're going to cook with it, there's no sense wasting the money on extra virgin to cook with. So I use the light olive oil. And make sure olive oil is not a blend because they try to get you with the blends and the fine print blend. No, you want pure olive oil. I know. I was worried but I wasn't going to use the whole apple because I knew I didn't need that much just for one loaf. So I didn't even know where the guard was because I haven't used it. 2 pumpkin loaves and 2 chocolate banana loaves today, wrapped in the freezer. Awesome. For videos, and it said 13 lilies. The brown bag lilies. See, if you have the blue and white bag, they're different. I have a thing about lilies. I only buy the brown bag. I don't have any here either. Usually I keep a bag here because this question comes up all the time. I don't have any. I will. It's the brown bag. You get it on Amazon. You get it at Sprouts, Whole Foods. It's brown. But a lot of the people get the blue and white bag, and the chips are different size. I asked them why. So I'm not sure, because I was like concerned, but 13 of the brown bag chips are 0 points. Oh, I bet. Oh, I just would have been sucking that sucker. Just give me a glass of olive oil. That stuff's good. I didn't see the beet chips. I would love beet chips. Gotcha, Daryl. Hey, Pat. Yeah, it's brown bag and 13 is 0. And you can have up to 35 for one, I think, and then 60 something for 2. So I have it memorized. Why? Because I eat Lily's chips all the time. All the time. The pumpkin ones are different. The pumpkin, you can only have 6 for 0. See what I'm saying? Like I said in my video today, when you track, you know what the points are regularly. So I can sit there and rattle off the Lily's chips because I use them a lot. Hey, Sarah Kelly, welcome. It's about time you caught me live. Yeah, they have the butterscotch. They have a few different ones. Hey, gluten-free hippie. Aw, good for you. Happy to have you, Vicky. All right, Suzanne. Good job. See, I put these girls to work. Portuguese and Brazilian. Oh. Oh, and I love this Spanish olive oil too. Trader Joe's, I think, is the one that has the Spanish one. It's really good. Yeah, I mean, like I said, occasionally, like people's cheat days roll differently. I pretend to have Italian bread and olive oil. That's what I enjoy, that I don't have too much of. It's so good. I love that. Oh my God, put your order in. Awesome. All right. Well, like I said, I would tell people to wait till after the launch, but as long as you know how to maneuver the app, like it should, everybody's app should change over. That's what I was told. I guess we wake up and the app changes over. Make sure your app is up to date. Go in your app store, make sure your app is up to date. I've never had Greek or Portuguese, but it sounds delicious. Hey, Vicky, welcome to your first live. Oh, I know. Every time we go to a restaurant and they put, the olive oil it's on the table now instead of butter. I'll put it on a plate and I'll put a little bit of salt and pepper and oh my God, I can just lick it. I don't. I feel like I should, but I don't. I hold back. It's hard though. I think after lunch they will. Yeah, they're going to. Yes, you absolutely can do that, like the oat bread. In a video, I made it with three different things. I made it with applesauce, I made it with a banana, and I made it with pumpkin. Because people always ask, and I thought, what a fun video that would be, making the same bread with three different preparations. And the boys were ecstatic because they each got to eat one. I just kept thinking all day it was Thursday. But yeah, I was stripping the beds, cleaning the bathrooms, cleaning down here so we can get this desk up, trying to make space. I thought it was I sometimes I get my weird ideas in bed when I'm asleep. I wake up, I'm like, oh, I should do that. I should do that bread in three different preparations. The apple bread, I was in bed. It's kind of like, you get visited by somebody. Make the apple bread, Denise. Oh, it was a few months back. Yes, I use that little red spray bottle. Yep. Hey, Luigi. Oh my gosh, in stereo. All right, night, Amy. Thanks for popping in. Oh, I know. That's why I got my passport. I'm ready to go. I use the black cocoa powder when I make anything chocolate. I think it has a much smoother um, note than the special dark. It tastes like the Oreo cookie chocolate. Did you see the address to get with your husband? I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about, Rose. Do I have a favorite with the loaves? My favorite loaf is my cream of wheat loaf. That's my favorite loaf. That to me is brilliant. I don't know where I came up with that, but it's fantastic. Great for breakfast. You only have to count the cream of wheat for most plans, and you can do 3 points or you can do 4 points, depending on how much cream of wheat you want to use. I like both. It depends on my mood. Hey Maria, you're working overtime. I love black cocoa powder. It's like my favorite thing. Oh, so she did tell you that, Anne. Well, that's good. At least she's honest. I mean, a lot of times they don't mention anything. Oh, add, not address. Okay. add, I don't know. She mentioned my video. Are you talking about, see, I got lost in the chat. Can you say that again? I add the same amount of cocoa powder to monk fruit. So if it's a tablespoon of cocoa powder, I add a tablespoon of monk fruit. Hey, DK. Black gold. It is. Hey, Debbie. I love it. I get it at an Amish bulk store, so it's much less expensive. It's ridiculous on Amazon. But can I tell you, it's worth every penny, because when you have it, you're going to be like, where has this been all my life? Because it's like the special dark, but it's smoother and it's just so intense and delicious. If you love chocolate, you'll love the black cocoa powder. And you have any Amish bulk stores? Oh, the WWE ads with Nick. I did not see that. No, I did not see any ads. Be cute though. I know they did a commercial. They did one for a shoot. I know. I often think about that, something like that, Pat. Awesome, Lisa. Welcome. I was just sharing their stuff yesterday in the group because I love those girls. They are real. Talk about real. I love how they talk, and it's like kind of like me times three. Hey, Cheryl. I think that's how you say your name. I think if you hit that notification bell next to the subscribe, I think you get notified. I don't know for sure. My lives are always the same time. They're always 7 p.m. Eastern time. So it was 37 minutes ago. It always starts the same time. And they're usually Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Sometimes I do a special one on Friday. I won't be here this Friday because I'm going to be a bingo. Ooh, peanut butter glaze. Put you on the, I absolutely will. Hi, Janie. Yeah, the cream of wheat loaf that Luigi just, that's my favorite. And you could make that banana, you can make that chocolate, you could add any spice you want, and really I've done pumpkin, I've done it all. Even plain, it's fabulous. What I do is I always make it ahead of time, and then I slice it down the middle to two long planks, and I toast it really well. And then I put peanut butter on it, peanut butter powder reconstituted, and I spread a serving of that on there. It is so good. I can't finish it most mornings, and it's only like 3 or 4 points. Your phone chimes. How cute. I love, yes. I don't think anybody will not love the black cocoa. All of a sudden, my cheeks are pink. It's all this reading. I'm telling you, girls, you're putting me to work tonight. 176 people. I'm gonna need some Motrin when I go upstairs. But yep, changes are coming. I'm excited. I will say, I honestly think the whole personal thing was me just not jiving with how they picked for me. Like, in a sense, they picked for me because they only allowed me to have so much of this and so much of that. Where I wanted the fish, I wanted the beans. I couldn't have all that and still have a decent amount of daily points. And I would have loved to have had like avocado as zero or popcorn as zero, something that I don't have often. But it took so many dailies. I was winding up with 17 points a day. Girl can't live on that. Especially when I'm not eating all those things that I picked all the time. Yes, slices, absolutely. Yeah, I find it's filling, even though you think it's only 3 or 4 points. It can be filling, I agree. That's why I cut it back to 3 scoops, 3 tablespoons of cream of wheat instead of 4. It still works. I think I've only ever used the fruit. I think I've used pumpkin, banana, or applesauce. I don't think I've never not used the fruit. Don't forget to thumbs up this live. I appreciate that. Thank you for reminding me. Welcome, Vicky, to your first live. Now I'm getting hot. See, I'm getting flushed. Whew. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to all the newbies. I'm so happy to have you. Welcome to the family. That makes me the mom, but that's okay. I know. I agree, Pat. Welcome, Jolene. Can I sing Jolene, 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 Jolene? Sorry. Yeah, I agree, Miss Ashford. Hey, Marlo from Dallas. I'm trying to look at the number. Good night, Janet. Yeah, the yogurt always helps. Hi, Haley. Oh, the loaf is delicious. It's just a fun new way to make cream of wheat. And you could have it like, you could travel with it because it's portable. Good night, Abby. Hope to see you again. And thank you for all your kind words. You get sung to a lot, Jolene, don't you? That was something like, yeah, everybody does that. Like, okay. Dee is just dragging up the old stuff. Dee is tired, so when she's read a lot, she gets a little punchy at the end of the live. I'll warn you about that one. Hey, Donna. Yes, it was Luigi posted it. Yeah, I hear you, Sandy. I have two cabbage recipes. Oh, that's awesome, Haley. Congratulations. You deserve that. I have a egg roll in a bowl. I also have a delicious, fantastic cabbage soup. Awesome, Abby. Hey, TLC from New Jersey. Trying to lose weight is feeling hungry more than I should. Um, you could up your protein, but I will say is once you get in a groove and you're staying on plan consistently, you won't be as hungry. Honestly, you could, anything like that you have points for that has protein in it. I always say non-fat Greek yogurt, chicken, fish. They all have eggs. I have hard-boiled eggs in the fridge all the time. If I want a snack, I'll grab one. The cruise is in the fall and then in the spring. Hey, Lorianne, I hear you're in the wrong room. I was hosting today. I think I have made a pumpkin spice. I feel like I have. I did, Maria. How crazy is that? 5 pound mark. Yes, they do send them now. You can't reach lifetime online, but you definitely get the charms, which is really nice. I will say I love my cabbage soup recipe. And that was on a whim I made that because we used to go to a diner back when I was in my early 20s when I worked in Philly. It was a Jewish diner and they had the best cabbage soup. It had dill in it. So I recreated it and it brings me right back to the Casino Deli, Northeast Philly. Yep. Awesome, Lisa. This is the only plan that I haven't lost on. This is a plan I keep gaining on and I can't figure out why. Good night, Marie. It's crazy, Lynn. And what's nice is I've met people that had no idea I was even around. I guess I assumed people just didn't want to subscribe, not thinking they didn't know I existed. So that's what's great about it. It's gotten me to people that didn't know I was around, and that's what's really, really wonderful. And all the shout outs from all those bigger channels really, really meant the world to me. The cabbage soup, Luigi, can you get the cabbage soup? It's in the dishwithdee.org. Yeah, I believe they will keep the rollovers. Yes, it's in dishwithdee.org. It's delicious. It's absolutely delicious. Two topics of tips for two things prepared. Oh, she wants a suggestion. Two things you have prepped or prepped for Thanksgiving. I always prep my dessert, my crustless pumpkin pie, and my 0 point cranberry sauce. That's what I always prep. They're definitely going to be on my table. Foods with fiber, fruit. Have a banana during the day. Have an apple with a little bit of peanut butter. Thank you, Barbara. I'm so happy to have you, Miss Ashford. Or Alford. Alford. I got us through COVID, it's true. I don't know, it's funny when you think about it. Oh, you won't buy anything from Oprah. I can understand that. I have, there's the cabbage soup that Luigi just posted. I have two websites. I know. Dishwithd.org is my original site, and dishwithd.com is my newer site. I kept them similar, just org and com. So, good night, Maria. Go take it easy. Yeah, and if y'all don't know, I'm going to mention it. Thank you, Lori, you brought this up, sort of. We do a glam squad, what I call, we do a walking workout as a group. If anybody's ever interested in coming, we do that on Zoom at 2:30 Eastern Time, Monday through Friday. I post it in the Facebook group, the link to get on. It doesn't cost you anything, you just show up, and we do the share screen with Leslie, and we do a mile walk, and you can do it at your own pace. You don't have to keep up with Leslie or us, because remind you, I've been doing it for 2 years. So yeah, I may be a little bit, not that I'm not that I'm great, because I'm not, but when you first come, it's hard, so you do it the best you can. So you're all welcome to join us. I always meant to say that in the videos, I kept forgetting. Yes, you could access the links on here for the recipes, yes. And if you're part of the Facebook group, you could always, or message me, say, hey, D, where was that recipe? I have an email, dishwithd at Yahoo. It's listed. Everything's listed in the description box. If you go to the box at the below this video, just put that little arrow on the side. Everything is listed. My websites are there. My email is there. Yes, cabbage soup could be put in the freezer. Roy is here. Oh, my lovely token Roy. Recipes with Roy. Roy follows the blue plan on the iTrack Bites Healthy app. It's called, I don't know, is it called Better Balance? I never remember that. But it's the same points as the blue plan. So one of the lovely ladies will share Roy's YouTube channel. I adore Roy. He makes fabulous recipes, and you definitely should follow him. Good night, Karen. I have one group on Facebook, Dish with D's Crew. Oh, Haley, that's the first thing. Commit to tracking. I mean, you're busy. You got two little ones. I get that in a job. Better Balance. I always forget what it's called, but it's Better Balance. It's basically the blue plan, but Roy has some really good recipes. A lunchtime special. Leslie Sansone DVD. Oh. Other token, Scott is here. I forgot about that. Thank you for popping up, Scott. It's okay, Ann. Oh, well, rest up, Paula. It's a bad time of year. It's this weather. We need to get a frost. It's too warm. Kill these germs. Low Point chips. I love these. These I think they're 100 I think they're 4 points. If you watch my Food Finds Friday that I have every week, there's always a chip in there, and I always pick up chips. In fact, I'm going to have a few on Friday's video. We are token rich tonight. You can never have too many tokens. Yes, we don't have too many men here, but we do have Roy and Scott. That's right. Tamsin used to ride a stationary bike. I forgot all about that. And Carrie used to walk on the treadmill. I know. It's like the weather's nuts. We didn't get any frost up here north, man. We got nothing. In fact, it's going to be 70 tomorrow. I mean, it's not that. I mean, it's as nice as 70 is. It's not normal for this time of year, and we don't want it. You know, I'm going to make soup, but it's been too freaking hot. I don't like soup unless I'm freezing. Oh, oh, I love all the chips on the WW website. I love the salt and vinegar, you know, the little nacho triangles. They're all on sale. 2:30 Eastern time. It would be. I thought of that. It's it's I know. I've meant to do an earlier glam squad. Well, I'd have to do a later one because an earlier one I don't think anybody has time for. I'd have to do a later one. I live in New Jersey. Night, Paula. Oh, hi, Bob. Thanks for watching. Janet and Bob, I love when you bring the husbands along. I'm telling you, they have really good, when they're dropping their prices and then there's usually like free shipping involved. I love me getting some cases of chips. And the pitos. Check out, they have the pitos. I adore the pitos. And I know they're on the WW site. They're really good too. I like the dupes at Trader Joe's. Oh my god, they're so good. Oh, I love anything onion ring. Sign me up. I gotta get back to Trader Joe's. I need to get me some more. I only have one bag left, and I don't want to open it up till I get a new bag. But yeah, I love Pitos, and they're $1.88 or 66 a bag at my meeting. Because my meeting sells food, and I always get a few bags from there. If I'm buying something, I always throw a couple bags of Pitos in. Pitos are the best. Bob can be token number 3. We're a family here. Welcome to the crazy family of Dish with D. They are, Penny, I agree. But my leader always sends the Saturday morning people. She goes, I always hide them for you. So we get a box you can buy from. Oh, yes, sprouts. I need to make some sprouts. Thanks for the reminder. We do our own indoor sprouts. And you can do them any time of the year. They're so good. Excuse me. Oh, this reading is getting me tired. It's like I am reading and talking and on the next comment at the same time. I don't mind the cauliflower stalks, honestly. I like them, you know? I mean, they're crunchy. What you look for in a stalk is crunch and salt, and that's what it gives you. So I'm all for I like anything crunchy and salty. Sign me up. Because that's what you look for. When a chip, you want the crunch and the salt. I'll show you, I don't know where, they're down here somewhere. In my Friday video, I got these apple chips. And there's no added sugar, it's just apples. I'm not counting them. It says it scans at 2 points, but here's the thing. There's just apples. Yes, they're dried, I know. But they're really good. It's like an apple chip at Crunches. I am in so good. National Sandwich Day. There's Roy's cream cheese. I see. I'm friends with him on Facebook. I see he posts. He's having a lot of issues with trying to get his back situated. But I think they put him on diet pills because he was in such a bad shape. So I haven't seen anything lately. Very cabbagey. I don't remember. It's been a while since I had them. I just knew they were salty and crunchy. Excuse me. I got them at TJ Maxx. I thought that was different. I thought, ooh, I like that. Apple chips. And I looked, there was no added sugar. I thought, you know what, I'm going to get these. I regretted not getting the one thing I saw. It was called salad toppings. I think it was 5 points a pack, and I kind of chickened out. And I got, again, got into my own head. It's like dried cranberries, and there's seeds, and you would sprinkle it on a salad as a topping. And I thought, yeah, Lori is on it. Lori and Luigi, the double L's. Well, who's token 3? I missed. Wait, who's 4? I'm behind on tokens. Y'all have to keep track of that. Oh, yeah, grated carrots. I did make Suzanne's balls, so that'll be a meal prep. Awesome, Pat. Thank you. We all should have. You're right, Roy. You all should have a Lori and Luigi. Yes, balls. I used the strawberry protein powder from Weight Watchers, and I made lemon strawberry. No, strawberry lemonade. I think what it was. Balls, protein balls. My only problem was they just don't go this time of year. They're good. I just don't feel like strawberry lemonade in November. So that's the only problem with them. But they're good though. I think email them. I always email them, and I always request, could you please come to my city? But I wish I had one closer. I mean, it's pretty close compared to some people. I think ours is like a half hour from my house. I agree. I agree. You're right. I'll just put what I put in my oatmeal, which is all 0 points amounts. Oh, Poppy. We haven't. Has anybody eaten the rice cauliflower in their oatmeal? I won't try that. No. I think wasn't it going to be Suzanne? Was she going to be the guinea pig? I can't. Oh, gratin Brussels sprouts with bacon. How does that sound good? Good night, Donna McKean. Don't forget to thumbs up this live. We have 150 people in the room, and my thumbs up is only at 81. That needs to go up. Yeah, I can't be the guinea pig for that. I do a lot for you guys, I do, but I can't take that one for the team. Maybe Roy would like to do that. Roy, would you like to put cauliflower rice in your oatmeal? I love Brussels sprouts. I love to roast them and just drizzle balsamic on top. That's it. Oh God, it's so good. I don't mind pumpkin in my oatmeal. I just don't like cauliflower. It smells, and I think if it's going to smell like, I don't know. I can't do it. Shredded zucchini is good in oatmeal. Yes, that I can do that. The thumbs up is right below the. You'll see it's right down. Like I'm gonna point to it. It's here. It's this one. Right. It's right here. Right there. It says like, and there's like a thumbs up and a thumbs down next to a share. Skinny girl poppy seed dressing in place of mayo. Okay, I can see that. Where's the medal for Suzanne? Yeah, that's. I want to report. Oh, I don't know. I don't. And do you cook the cauliflower rice before you put it in the oatmeal? Because I have overnight oats, so I'm not even sure how that's gonna go. I don't know. I do like chia seeds in my oatmeal. I do a teaspoon of chia seeds. I also do a teaspoon or two of flax meal. That's been new. I figured good fiber, so throw that in there as well. Put a lot of crap in my oatmeal, but cauliflower's not been one of them. Good night, Chris. Just no chia seeds in my water. Now that's never going to happen again. Oh, you have to go off the chat? Okay. See, mine, I could just see it right here. I could just hit it. There, I did. I liked my own video. Woohoo! Oh, you cook it with the oven, so you can't do it overnight oats. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't even know if flax is there. Good night, Karen. All right, Scott. It is 8 o'clock. All right. Oh, the phone is different. I agree. I understand. That does make sense. Yeah, you're right. Oh, I agree with healthy foodie girl. Nothing tastes like beef. Hey, BBD. I didn't even see it come in. I apologize. It's been crowded in here. I it's like I'm gonna go up and put my feet up and put some a cold compress on my head and take a couple Motrin. Oh, okay. I'm on the. I actually am on both. I record on my phone because it's just easier, and I read on the computer so I don't have to squint. I'd be like this. What does that say? Yeah, I'd be like on top of my phone. But yeah, I do. I have both phone, computer. That's why you see me look this way because I'm reading the chat. So, y'all have a great night. Thanks so much for coming. Thanks so much for being part of the community. Thanks for subscribing and watching. I appreciate it. You guys make it a pleasure to come here and do all this. It's just so much fun. And welcome to all the new members of our family. Our family is growing. It's so wonderful. It is wonderful. So I will be live tomorrow. It is Thursday. I will be here. Yes, I will be here. Yes, he's not going to be home tomorrow. I'll be here. I'll be upstairs tomorrow because Steve won't be home. So I will be upstairs tomorrow in the family room with the dog. So we will be live tomorrow night. I will not be live. I thought about Friday, but I won't be home. I'm going to bingo. I'm going to try to win a designer bag. Never know. So y'all have a great night. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the video today. If you haven't seen it, it's just really reiterating what we already know and just giving you some tips to navigate the new plan and what a plan of attack. I want to give you tools to help you and make you feel a little bit more confident going into this new plan. Because there's some people that are a little upset about it, and I was trying to help them out, and it's not as tragic. I don't think it is, but hey, we all think what we want to think, right? So thumbs up this live if you haven't already. I think I already said that. I will see you tomorrow night. And if you haven't joined the Facebook group Dish with D's Crew, there is a link in the description box below, or just look us up on Facebook. You put Dish with D's Crew, it should come up. So come join us there on Facebook. That has grown by leaps and bounds as well. So lots of things going on. Y'all want to be part of it. Take care. I love you all. You guys have made me feel very special. I've had a lot of wonderful comments today, and you warm a girl's heart. You do. You just make what I do enjoyable. So I'll see you later. Remember, if you need a message, email's down there. Leave me a message. Bye-bye, my lovelies. Remember, You are fabulous and you are enough. I gotta remember keep saying that because it's true. Good night.